relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn, each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy, too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage! For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, on with the show.
They're what? No, what's if you had to choose?
That's the name of the channel.
No, but if you had to choose, what would be what's your number one Cosby Show episode of all time?
I don't know. I don't remember all the episodes. I haven't watched it because I pulled it off after he raped those women. Or
Correct. I don't want to want
when
Jesus
it came
Christ.
to light that he raped all those women. 'Cause he did it a long time ago, back before the show.
I don't think.
But they pulled it off for a long time, so it's just now kind of making its way back on. But
Do you remember those episodes where there's a couple of times where he was all about making his hoagies? He would make his hoagies. I don't know if I've ever been that hungry in my life as when watching Cliff Huxtable make a hoagie. It was insane, brother. And he said, and a chocolate soda to go with it. And I remember as a kid being like, "Oh, what's a chocolate soda? Is he talking about like one of them brownie chocolates? Or like a Yahoo or something?" Those always made me super hungry because I was fat, number one. Also, that just sounded good. Theo getting caught with a joint is memorable.
that was on the other night.
That was on Wednesday when we were
Sunday.
Sunday. Excuse me, when we were streaming. Yeah. Merv, last week, Saturday, I ate a whole pack of the Angus steakums. Have you tried those? I don't think they were that much better than the regular ones, but there was a deal going on. But yeah, I ate a whole box of them. I thought of you the entire time. No diddy. Like the episode when Theo went out on his own and everybody in the house played another character. Oh, that one was terrible, Nate.
I don't remember that one.
It comes back and everybody's like, oh, he has to pay rent. And they're all playing characters. I'm the landlord and you got to pay me the rent. I fucking hate that one. Playing characters and shit.
I don't remember that one either.
But yeah, the Stevie Wonder one is also good. The Combustible Huxtable one.
The one where he takes the kids to the
Port-au-Prince restaurant.
no.
Yes.
The vaudeville place. And Peter Scolari.
Oh. Well, he
The guy
takes.
looks just like Peter. He's got in the Don't Worry, Be Happy video. Looks just like Peter Scolari. He was one of the acts.
He does take them to that restaurant, the fancy restaurant called Port-au-Prince, and they order burgers, and the kids are all pissed off because they come on toast and they have all this weird shit on it. And so the waiter goes, "What if I went across the street and got some Circus burgers?" So he goes across the street to Circus Burger. Sorry, I kind of got a little bit lost there for a second.
This is probably around the same time as the one I was talking about, except kids on that episode.
The Jello pudding wrestling episode. That's come on. Yeah. What's his name? What's the little fat kid's name? Little white kid. Peter.
Yeah, probably that sounds.
Peter. like Dick.
Yeah. That'd be Richard.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Grown Man Record Night. Appreciate the shit hell fuck out of everybody for hanging out with us, spending a little bit of your Friday evening with us. We got a great show coming up. I spent a little time in the record store this afternoon. Picked up a nice stack of. I went all 45s today. Went singles, but I did go to an actual record store, so it's not just stuff in a random Goodwill, which has been really good to me lately. But it's a little different, and enjoyed my time today. Felt pretty good. Got out of there fairly on the cheap for, going to an actual record store nowadays. So, yeah, we got Stupid Jay in the house because Stupid Zonkman's doing something stupid. I don't know what he's doing. No, he's going down to hang out with Stupid Winebender this weekend to do some record crawl or some shit. He's getting out and meeting people. The Zonkman is. He's out in the middle of all of it.
He's a socialite.
Yeah, he's a socialite. I'm a little more of a hermit. But you guys already knew that. The one where Elvin gets a sweater, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one, sure. I mean, and obviously the ones where I don't specifically remember the episode. I think it may be the snake episode, but the where Cliff goes down in the basement to listen to his records. He had a little crate of records and that little, he had a bunch of jazz records. That's what made me want to collect records. One of the things. They're going to rub their beards together? Correct. At least he's not out in the woods with Steve. That's also correct. I talked to Steve yesterday.
How's the needle business going?
It's slow. It's fair to middling. But yeah, good time stuff. You know, I was thinking today, speaking of work, brother, I've got to start taking some time off. I got to start putting in for some time. I get a lot of vacation. I get 5 weeks of vacation, which is it's a lot by most people's standards, I think.
You gotta use them all before July.
Just do them all in a row. I'll be back. Fucking figure it out. Nah, what?
Go stay at the beach for 5 weeks.
Well, that's what I was thinking, because you know I always do a big fishing trip at the beach. Me and cameraman here in the last few years, since you know Finn croaked. We go down and fish in like October, November. But the fishing's also pretty good down at the coast of North Carolina in the springtime. I never do that, and I never take time off until like Memorial Day, which is coming up, and I've got to put in for it because I at least got to put some time in around Memorial Day, or else the year gets longer. You get busy. It gets tough to like take it all, and I know that
3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah. Beaver's supposed to be shooting with me next Friday in Galax. You better call and remind him.
Shooting what? He'll be shooting all right. He'll have the needles.
I'm actually paying him, so he'll be there. Yeah.
Maybe.
What up, Dave? This week I tried to haul ass. It took me 2 trips. I know the feeling. It's a tough feeling, but it's a little bit of a wake up call. You know what I mean? A little bit of a wake up call. But yeah, I started thinking about maybe I go down and I'll start doing some fishing. You know, like it's why not? Why not? Maybe try somewhere that I don't go very often or something like that. You know, springtime's also a great time to not only see some dolphins. Word on the street is you could actually run into a mermaid at the beach. Do you believe in mermaids?
No.
You don't believe in
No,
mermaids?
there's the stupid folklore.
Some folklore, you know what I mean?
No.
You don't believe in mermaids?
No, do you?
I mean, I'm not saying they don't exist. I mean, I'm not saying they do exist either. But I don't know. But the maritime legend is.
If this is your joke, I'll go along with it.
I'm just saying, in the springtime.
I'll go along with it if you want me to. I mean,
in the springtime, you could see them, and sometimes you can catch them. A lot of times they don't wear tops. But you can see some mermaid knockers. Other times they're wearing an undergarment. You know what kind of?
no, I don't know.
You know what kind of?
No, I don't know.
It's an algae bra. Yes, thank you for that, Scotty. Jay was breaking the fourth wall, which is fucked up.
I don't know a single person that believes in mermaids. Do you really know anybody that believes mermaids are real?
No.
Oh.
No.
That was a terrible setup then.
No, it's not.
You asked me
You
a
don't-
very
you did-
unrealistic question.
It was so unrealistic that you're asking me if I believe in mermaids even after the joke is told, so I think I did my fucking job.
No, I just asked if anybody believes in mermaids.
I'm sure there's somebody. Of course. Tom Hanks. If I caught a glimpse of Daryl Hannah coming out of there, I always like, dude, talking
That
about
was stupid.
That movie's amazing.
Mermaids aren't real.
But talking about making me hungry, I was talking about Cliff Huxtable's hoagies making me hungry. Watching Daryl Hannah eat that lobster in that restaurant, that's what made me want lobster when I was a kid. True story. I was a weird fucking kid. I'm a weird adult. To be fair.
I haven't seen that movie probably since its original. I saw it in the theater.
Brother, I watched that so many fucking times. I had it on VHS, like recorded off the TV and shit.
It would have been 5 or 6, I guess.
And I watched it so many times, man. Again, thanks for joining us for Grown Man Record Night. We're gonna hang out and do some. Dude, we got a brand new soda that's the talk of the town, Jay. The tea of the tea.
It's what I hear.
We got a soda pop that everybody's been, I don't want to say raving about, but they've been talking about it. We're gonna do that. I got some chips. I stumbled into some stuff we've not done. I'm actually really excited about the chip. And like I was mentioning before, I went out to an actual record store today. Ran into our pal Patrick, who owns Hippo Records in Greensboro. I was in the Winston-Salem location, but Patrick walked through the back door and we sat there and talked for like a fucking hour. But all kinds of stuff. And
about rent? Don't talk about rent?
Actually,
rent?
Nope.
Rent? Don't talk about rent?
We didn't talk about rent.
Talk about the current assessments going on in our part of the state.
I don't know what that means. Property tax?
Yeah. How much does he pay on property tax, you think, up there?
Oh, it's probably his fair share.
Does he shop at that women's clothing store next to it, you think?
What women's clothing store?
There's TJ Maxx right next to it.
Is there?
Yeah, around the corner down there.
The newer location?
Isn't he in the shopping center still?
It's a shopping center, but not...
Far across from the mall? Is that where he's... Oh, I didn't know he moved.
Not for a couple of years.
Come on,
Jay.
you got Toys R Us right there.
Lock
too, in the
in.
parking lot.
No, that's years ago. Lock in.
Where'd he move to?
Jonestown Road. A little further out
there.
A little further out. A little further out.
He's out by the Eddie Mac.
But I think I did pretty well today on some 45 7-inch records there today. So we'll see. We'll see. I had a good time doing it, if nothing else. Felt good going in there, not dropping a bunch of money when I walked out of there being like, yeah, I got some good stuff, but fuck. Reginald.
Gas at 501.
In between Eckerd's and Kmart.
I wish. I paid $3.48 for gas yesterday.
$3.48? Where?
Sheets.
For real?
80. You buy 88? Just buy 88 and put in your car. I ran it for years.
Yeah, where's my... Hold the phone here. So, underneath us tonight, folks, we are playing some Ghetto Schled, and I wish there was a better reason for us doing this. Playing some Ghetto Schled underneath us, and that is our pal James, who from the 5Ls, the band I played in for a long time. His band before he met us, and the reason I'm doing that is James's dad passed away a couple days ago. And yeah, that's I told him, I texted him, I was like, dude, I would love to tell you something poignant, but it's just a big fat shit sandwich everybody's got to take a bite of. But obviously, James has been on the program a couple, 3 times. Everybody knows him from those titties ain't retarded comment from the early record show days. So anyway, it sucks, and his dad. I knew his dad pretty well. He was a really cool guy. Jay brought some fucking woman vodka over here.
Vodka, they call it.
This is woman vodka. But we're gonna do a shot for James's dad. Will your take your fucking cap off?
My hair's messed up.
Yeah, your hair's always messed up. That ain't no account. If y'all want to do one with us, man, we appreciate you. But yeah, that shit ain't no count. What is it? It's New Amsterdam peach vodka. It's actually really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers. Old Doug Hilton.
What relation to?
Rest up and I'll see you when I get there, baby.
Relation to Paris Hilton? The Hilton heirs?
That's what I think I asked James that before. But,
I'm letting my hair grow out like you, Aaron. I want long hair.
it's got a fucking problem. Where's the chat at? Oh, I forgot to pop the chat out. That's what I was doing before.
Hey.
But yeah, the side effect of that is we get to listen to Ghetto Schled underneath this, and it's a little live performance from a little jam spot they had, and that shit fucking slams. Pop out chat. Boom!
Put it right in the middle of your screen.
Also, my monitor's all fucked up. Shit's fucking AIDS. It's actual AIDS. All right.
Jimmy Beam. That's what he said, Jimmy Beam.
Oh, I know.
Raising a bottle of Jimmy Beam.
Oh, that.
What do you think I said?
No, I pulled a fucking piece of ice down my throat.
Shane, are you drunk?
I think he's messed up. What was I going to talk about? The weekly graphics. Fuck, that's not right. God damn it. Okay. I should always stay in studio mode because of that reason right there. Saw this. Did you see this story today about Mike D? You know Mike D from the Beastie Boys?
I saw you comment on something on Twitter.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Shane Rockney loves doing alcohol.
There he does. But he injects it.
I saw this today. It's pretty fucking cool. Mike D transported the Ojai Valley Women's Club, whatever the fuck that is, back to the 1990s earlier this month, delivering a now viral surprise performance of Beastie Boys classic. This is all the way back in April 11th. How am I just now seeing this? I guess his kids, plural, are in a band called Very Nice Person. Skylar and Davis Diamond are in this band. And he got on here, 60 years old he is, and did What You Want, as well as Looking Down the Barrel of a Gun. I love how in the article they made a point to say that.
Look at me.
Huh? That the crowd was way more into What You Want than Looking Down the Barrel. Like, why would you have to say that in the fucking... Why do you have to say that?
Because it's somebody that didn't know their music that wrote that, probably.
I mean, I don't know. I can't see these glasses on anymore. I'm telling you, dude. He won on the horses. PCP. All right. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. All right. Let's get it out of the way.
Right.
Let's get it out of the way. There's going to be some people that are pissed off. I don't know, whatever. David Allan Coe died this week. I love David Allan Coe's music. I know he's,
You know, towards the end of the last 20 years, he came around here a ton.
Did he really?
Yeah,
he used to play
Cat and Ziggy's all.
Yeah, he used to play the old Ziggies a lot. I know that, but like one of the Kings, like one of the first outlaw, real outlaw country guys. Went to prison, recorded in prison. Made some crazy ass songs. Some of them had some racial overtones. He used some words that are not necessarily used in mixed company. We don't necessarily endorse that here on this program. I do like his music. I think he was a fucking just an absolute wild Indian. That's probably not appropriate to say anymore either. But he was an absolute wild Indian, just a wild card. And I mean, I tip that. And seems like he may have been he may not have been a good person. I don't know. But like I told Jay, if we're going to start doing that with music, we're going to be thinning this down a whole fuck of a lot. And, you got all these guys in the 60s and 70s. They're all porking fucking 15, 16-year-old chicks. You know. So I'm not gonna start doing all that. But yeah, and he was 86. This is the other piece of news from this was his manager, Ken something or other, Ken Madsen. He told TMZ that near the end of his career, started back in 2017, he started recording a new album, and it's his final album. Plans to release it on September 6, 2026, which would have been his 87th birthday. It's got some previously released songs as well as new material. So that should be pretty interesting to check out. You know, RIP. Thanks for the tunes. I mean, I can't tell you how much cum stains on my pillow affected my life, but it did. It did in various ways. You know. But anyway, we'll move on. Not everybody's cup of tea.
He gave a start.
But neither are we, let's be honest.
He gave a start to a young guitar player, though.
Is that right?
Back in the early 80s. Warren Haynes.
Warren Haynes, is that right?
Played with him, yeah. Back when he was a kid. Not kid, but coming up. Yeah. He played the old Ziggy's a ton.
Oh shit, Merv just got 4 Betacam SP machines. I still got some Beta SP tapes. Yeah, he played the original Ziggy's a fuck ton. Oh, this is the one other thing I meant to play tonight and I forgot. That's okay. We played a lot here. DJ Shadow's introducing 30th anniversary of the 96. This album means a whole lot to me. It's a big time deal for me. And he's going to be doing a North American tour this fall. But just like Shadow normally does, the closest thing's Atlanta. He's not even coming to D.C. Because I was even thinking, like, fuck, if he comes to D.C., I'll holler at Scotty, see if he wants to go see Shadow. That'd be a cool little trip, a cool little deal.
That'd be fun for you to talk about at least.
Yeah.
Doing and then not doing.
But Atlanta's the closest thing. Fuck, whatever. It's going to kick off in San Diego on September 24th, weaves across the U.S. and Canada before wrapping up with 2 nights in Fort Worth. You go to Fort Worth, you don't come around here? Come on. I don't know.
Seeing the DJ just doesn't pique my interest.
Oh, I would. That's a different level of shit. I mean, that album is. I'm assuming he's going to play basically like the album, like straight through, like but live.
But you don't play it live?
That's the first
What
album.
instruments he gonna play?
The MPC. That's the first album created entirely out of samples. It's all from an MPC. But he's doing that. I don't know if he's gonna play all of that live, but like that's all on an MPC, like sampler. So yeah, that's a big time record for me. You guys that have been following the program.
What key is that in?
What?
What he plays?
Depends. You can change the key, dude. You ever seen anybody with an MPC?
I mean, I don't know. It's
Go on, sound like a 50-year-old divorced dad. Go ahead. No, I'll wait. Why don't you just? They ought to call it crap. They ought not, because they shouldn't call it rap. They should call it
He's by
crap.
himself up on a stage behind a table, right?
Fine, yeah, several tables, samplers.
Yeah.
Non-playable character. No, MPC. But yeah. But anyway, that sucks. I wish he was coming to somewhere better than Atlanta. I don't really have any interest in going to Atlanta. No offense to anybody, but like, I've been to Atlanta.
I can go to Atlanta.
I've been there plenty of times, and I just it's not my favorite situation.
Atlanta's a terrible city.
When you fly in and then have to navigating all that is I don't know.
The worst traffic in the country.
You think?
Statistically, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. But anyway, moving right along. Oh, for the fucking 90s heads, if you like any kind of 90s alt-rock kind of shit, this is going to be a little tour coming up this year. Slater Kenny and Liz Fair are going to be doing a tour. I'm kind of all about this. I won't go.
Yeah, you should go.
No, I'm not going to go. It's a double dose of 90s nostalgia. It's starting this September.
Liz Fair on the right?
Yes.
Wow, she's aged really well.
Dude, she is a sexy fucking...
She looks better now than she
motherfucker,
did back in the 90s.
She was hot then, and she had a sexy ass voice. Yeah, I'm not a big female band guy, but I love Slater-Kinney, and I love Liz Fair. This would be cool. They're calling it the Flannel and the Fury Tour. They've never played together before. It's gonna be cool. They're doing like big cities and shit, but it's just like a handful of things. But yeah, what was that Liz Fair? What was that Liz Fair record from the '90s that was like her biggest thing?
I don't remember.
I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, Cameraman had that when we were in college. That shit's great.
I got the CD.
Yeah, he had the CD. It was great.
Whip Smart. Yeah.
Whip Smart. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That shit
Supernova,
slams.
that was the big hit on that.
Supernova. That's right. Yep. I love that album. That'd be a good show to see, man. I mean, you know,
Maybe.
not for everybody, but Slater-Kinney's good too. I love Slater. I got one of their records. I love Carrie Brownstein.
They trended there for a little while.
Moving on to some shit that like came out today.
Exile in Guyville, yep.
Met Liz at one of the stations I work for. She was born in New Haven, Connecticut. Wow.
Sorry to hear that.
That's where
Sorry, New Haven. Where Van Halen Live Without a Net was filmed.
United States of America. That's where Jim Morrison pulled his cock
They
out.
call it New Halen.
That's where Jim Morrison pulled his cock out, wasn't
I
it?
thought that was in Miami, I thought.
Huh. Anyway,
New Haven Civic Center?
any Canadian hardcore fans? I never heard of this band before, but I saw the name today. Cancer Bats. You guys know Cancer Bats? This is their hoagie. Oh, Cliff's eating a hoagie. Has he got a chocolate soda to go with it? Holy shit.
It's a Jimmy John's.
Look. Cliff's got the hoagie. Tickets to Shadow in DC? He's really playing DC?
You just said that.
No. I said he's playing Atlanta. He's not playing DC. I didn't see it on the schedule. Oh, shit.
Well, you should go. Buy
to make a
tickets
little
right
trip.
now. Buy tickets right now.
I may have to make a little trip. I would do that. I'd go up there and see
Buy a
that.
ticket.
I'm not buying a ticket right now. Now, the Cancer Bats, I'd never listened to them before. Jammed some of this today. I don't think this had been... was released on 2010. I think it was released on... I saw another repress in 2020, so it looks like they're doing like a repress every decade. But, man, I enjoyed this. It was... what really jumped out at me about this record is the sync...
I'm sorry. It's been a long day, man.
Doing what?
Working, bro.
The singer sounds a lot like Cowboy, who sang for the Five L's, who was a fantastic, like, heavy screamer guy.
They call it Screamo is what they call
I think he really sounds like Cowboy a lot. So this is definitely a heavy-ass record, but worth checking out if that kind of sounds up your alley. I know not everybody knows who the fuck Cowboy is, but if you know, you know. Here's a brand new one that came out today, Crowbot. You know, Crowbot's been around for a while. Kind of like that. Jay was up all night talking on the phone with Miss You. Holy shit.
Good God, man.
He's a taken woman. But a brand new Crowbot dropped a new one today. I figured some of you guys may be interested in this. They're kind of on that just kind of heavy rock, bluesy, heavy rock kind of tip. I have never been a big fan of Crowbot. I've never been a big Crowbot guy. Do you like them?
I don't know anything about them.
They're okay. Like they're fine, but I've never purposely like put on Crowbot for any reason ever before. I don't know. It just doesn't really strike my fancy. To me, it comes off as really generic sounding, just generic like hard rock. But you know,
Kind of like the Foo Fighters.
no, they're heavy. I think they're they're definitely heavier than Foo Fighters, but
Are they in your rundown?
the Foo Fighters,
Yeah, they played a secret show.
they were
Or were playing secret. Maybe their upcoming secret show or something. Dave Grohl just fired 2 more drummers.
during this show.
Yeah.
In the course it's taken us to do the show. Funkadelic, Free Your Mind and Your Ass Will Follow. I try not to put a lot of represses on here, although I've already talked about 2. But this is a Funkadelic I don't have, and this is second album. I've never run across this, I don't think, ever. This is it's from Org Music's, part of Org Music's Westbound Records reissue series. Restores the album's full sonic impact across multiple formats. And like I've heard these are like really, really good reissues that Org Music have been doing in this series. And so, I don't know. That's not a band I would typically go for like a reissue on. Kind of like a Black Sabbath. Like I don't really want a Sabbath reissue. I kind of want OGs or like old ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something about it. Funkadelic, Parliament, that kind of stuff. I don't see me going in and buying a brand new sealed $30 reissue.
We can get a used one for 10 or 15.
No, you can't not anymore. But like, I still kind of feel like that's the kind of vibe I want from that anyway. I saw today that Crowbar and Dying Fetus are playing the Ritz in October. Holy shit. Dude, we played with Dying Fetus one time. And speaking of Cowboy, Cowboy, our screamer guy, he's a African-American gentleman and very, very aggressive. And when we played with Dying Fetus, not speaking about the band, but some of the fans that showed up that night, there were a lot of guys wearing jackets that had swastikas and shit on them. And we were like, we got to get Cowboy out of here because you know he's going to try to fight all of them, which means we're all going to end up getting in a fight. It's like, we got to get him out of here. But yeah, I don't even think I even listened to him that night. We played with Swift, which is Jamie King's band. We played with Swift.
Tim King's brother.
And then Dying Fetus. It was us, Swift, and Dying Fetus. Yeah. But anyway.
It's like a killer lineup, man.
Killer. I played that show by myself. That's right when Bean joined the Marine Corps. Pretty sure.
That's how you do it.
We got Market Street up here. Somebody's falling, busting ass.
On the temple.
Market Street's right there above our heads. This is soon gonna be a room.
And the hat's got to be 2 fingers parallel.
Up here we got spider eggs.
That's the Marine. 2 fingers parallel.
Yeah, cook them up with sunny side up. Look at that damn big ass spider.
Yo, is there one right there?
Have an OG copy that's been through hell. That's the other thing about like funk records in general, but like Parliament, Funkadelic, any of that shit is going to be
This old ass 7-Up.
partied on like hell. Like just going to have
A bunch of crack on it, probably.
scrapes and scratches and fucking razor blade marks and whatever the fuck on it. But yeah, I
Razor
mean,
blades for what?
cocaine. Got to wear your hat like Travolta playing baseball in Greece. I've never seen Greece, so I don't know what that means.
I don't remember the baseball, when he played baseball in Greece.
I've never seen Greece. You know why, Aaron? Because I'm not a fucking woman.
All the girls in high school like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I do one of these.
Oh, I don't know what you were doing.
What's that thing called, the song?
What?
Where they do the hand job thing.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Grease?
Oh, I don't know. I've never fucking seen it.
You never seen it?
That's what I just said. Are you kidding me? That's what I just said.
I thought you said you didn't watch it back in school.
I've never seen it because I'm not a woman. What I said.
Your mom never watched it when you were a kid or anything?
No. My mom's way cooler than that.
Not a bad movie. I mean,
I don't know.
it's
Whatever.
a musical.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, the Blues Brothers are pretty stupid, but you like that.
I've seen that once. I like
I've
the Blues
never
Brothers.
seen it all the way through.
It was good. I don't get why everybody else.
Grease, you'd like Grease then.
I doubt it.
Got Olivia Newton's John.
Do the hand job dance, Jay.
I don't. That's why I was asking if anybody knows it.
We actually
She
played.
does at the end, Dan. 1 hour and 54 minutes in.
No. She shows Olivia Newton's John? Are you telling me she shows her south mouth?
She shows her south mouth.
That's a new term that I coined last Sunday. South mouth. Or no, it was Saturday. It was on Saturday. We did a Saturday stream.
She goes
Last
southbound. She goes southbound every morning.
Yeah. New record from these guys, which led me to play a little bit of it earlier, a previous record that I own. From Havoc, the Colorado neo thrash band. And let me tell you something, man. There's been some lineup shifts and stuff in this, but like, if you're a thrash guy at all, I don't know how, if you're a thrash fan and you don't like Havoc, I just don't get it. I mean, but
This is the John Denver of thrash music.
I jammed a great bit of this today, and I think if you're a Havoc fan, you're gonna love this record. It's really freaking good, man. What's it called? I don't even say. Oh, it's called. I get either V or 5. Either
It's V. I'm pretty sure it's V.
it could be V, could be 5. Depends on if you're into Roman numerals or not.
Could be 11.
Nope, not as a V.
2, I mean.
Choppies? You talking about getting choppies in Search and Destroy? Getting choppies? 11? Is Helen ready? Seeing Havoc in June? Hell yeah. Who they playing with, Aaron? Yeah, dude, I jammed probably 4 tracks of this today, and I'm like, damn, this shit fucking slams. And actually, the one we played tonight is actually really good as well. Also, started off the show the same way, playing a record because a new one came out. A little Tone Poet series from McCoy Tyner, Asante. This is when he was like all into like African shit, and it's got a bunch of like African rhythms and stuff on this. And I'm a big McCoy Tyner guy. I didn't really know this record, and I also listened to a good bit of this today. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's not my favorite McCoy Tyner. I definitely dig the fucking African polyrhythms and shit in there. That was kind of cool. But honestly, at the end of the day, I think I would just rather hear a regular McCoy Tyner record without all the African shit. That's just me.
Fair enough.
It was cool. It was good, but it's not the best, in my opinion. But this is a Tone Poet series, came out today. You know the treatment that the Tone Poets get. It's going to be a great package, great sound, all that jazz. No pun intended.
No pun
Sorry for that.
No pun taken. Hey, no pun taken.
Sorry for that one. But yeah, that was a new one on me, so I was glad to at least check it out today.
The tallest fucking building.
Killswitch Engage and Machine Head. Oh, with Havoc. That's right. I remember you saying that. That's right.
That's where I live at up there.
This is kind of a wild card for tonight.
Top floor.
Oh, Nebulous Prowler, the nifty gifter. He's subscribed for 61 months on a 61-month streak.
That's 5 years and a month.
5 years and a month. That is nothing to fucking sneeze at. You get that fucking pickle. Put it on the truck, baby. Put that shit on the fucking truck. You're the man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And the yodeling pickle, appreciate you. One hundo.
Craziness. Look at that. Air conditioned coming in. Nice. This is my favorite place to hang out.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I know. Credit cards?
Yeah, sorry. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this crazy fucking wild card shit that I found today called Pastel Blank. Unmade in Minutes on Paperbag Records. This is a Montreal band. This is what it says: carving out a niche where the jittery spirit of the 70s art rock meets a very modern, very caffeinated brand of DIY. You can definitely hear some of that, like, I would call it like New York City, like art rock shit. A lot of people say Talking Heads. It's got a lot of different kind of vibes on this, but I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this today, and somebody I had no idea about. Pretty comical stuff too. They don't take themselves too seriously. A lot of the themes and stuff going on there is it's pretty funny and interesting, and I enjoyed this. It's so good to see that Sheets Cup again. Will it be?
Thanks. Got paid today. That's why I got to go to Sheets.
Will it be just as good when it's still sitting there on fucking Sunday, or
maybe? Maybe.
Yeah, Pastel Blank. Books, check it out. It's the first of the month. Oh, here's one for Aaron Griffin. Brand new Seven Dust record today. Called One. Very creative title choice.
Wow. Is it their first record?
It's their 15th studio record. Gargantuan riffs, seismic grooves, signature soul-stirring hooks. You hadn't listened to it yet? I'll listen to it, dude. Look, if you're a kind of the same thing. If you're a Seven Dust fan, I don't think this skips a beat. They opened for us many years ago. Seven Dust did, and they were using a vocal track. That's all I'll say. No, I've always really liked Seven Dust, but it's something weird with them. As much as I liked them, and they had like all the pieces, there was always something. There was something about them that was off to me. And when I saw them before we played with them, I was like, I feel like it's like a record company like put them together. They don't seem like buddies that grew up jamming in a garage.
Well, the drummer put them together.
I mean, I don't know.
The drummer's band, pretty much.
Is it?
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem like buddies like jamming and coming up with songs. It was like, to me, it felt like, hey, let's try to make like a thing and get successful. And
they made a thing of music.
Yeah. So as much as like heavy riffs, nice melodies and stuff, it's aggressive as fuck at times, but also like, you know, it's got some nice singing and stuff in it, that's all things that I like because I love aggressive music. But I don't like people to not be able to sing at all, generally speaking. But
I like it when people sing. It makes me happy.
Correct. But yeah, like I said, if you're a fan, I think you won't be disappointed in this record. It sounds like fucking Seven Dust. It sounds like a Seven Dust record. But the point of me saying it sounds like a Seven Dust record from 2006 or whatever. Like you're gonna dig it. But they've been around for like 30 years. That's crazy to think about. And here's one I threw in here. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but I'll throw it out there because I've been a big fan of this is a side project for a guy, a band called Weird Nightmare. The name of the album is Hoopla. And this is one of the guys from Metz. Now I've recently really got into Metz, kind of a noise rock band, sub pop band. This is not that at all. This is straight up like indie pop. I mean, good songs and like good songs, but it's definitely like power pop kind of stuff. This says could slip into rock radio block between the Replacements and Elvis Costello and the Attractions. And I mean, but it's good. It's good. It's just not feedbacky Met stuff that I like. Got some psychedelic kind of tinge to it. It's got some DIY kind of 90s vibes to it. But yeah, it's worth checking out. If you like 90s sounding like alt rock shit, it's definitely worth checking out. I thought of Shane when I saw that. Shane would probably really dig that record, maybe Scotty. But yeah, I enjoyed what I listened to.
I saw a tree today and thought of Shane.
You messed up?
No.
Sounds like you're messed up.
No, I don't know what that really means. What is this? What's wrong?
This fucking...
It's zoomed.
All right.
We got it?
I don't know. Let's get into what we played here. Good stuff tonight. A little mixy. We got a little mixy with it.
Getting mixy with the cheese whiz.
Correct.
You're welcome.
Talked about that new McCoy Tyner coming out. That
McCoy Tyner.
McCory Underwood. And so I was like, yo, I'll play one of the... I actually forgot I had this one. I was going to play the other McCoy Tyner that I always go to. I can't think of the name at the moment. But I saw this one, Great Moments, in my collection. And I don't remember this. It's on Impulse. I assume it's a compilation. 81. Yeah, it's a compilation. Because it does have Around Midnight. It's got to be a compilation. Yes, all selections have been previously released on the Impulse label. I don't remember buying this. It was good, but boy, this is in really bad shape. And I didn't remember that, obviously, because I didn't remember owning the record. Not in great shape. To where I actually had to...
Sounds like my emotions.
I actually had to pull us off of this a little early because it was just getting to be a little too much. You know, sometimes with a rock record, you can get away with...
His mustache looks mad.
Looks mad? But yeah, like, you know, a rock record, you can get away with having some pops and clicks and stuff. But some of these jazz records, if it gets all kind of nice and...
quiet,
like... the imperfections and stuff really stand out, so it's not really ones that you can get away with. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's kind of a high school mustache.
I call it a little wiener dog mustache.
Yeah.
That's a little wiener dog.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
A little fuzz on the peach.
Shout out John Hampton. So like new the frying bacon sound, yeah, it was pretty bad.
What's that? Oh,
the sound of that last record. So I played the McCoy Tyner because there was a new McCoy Tyner coming out, and then I played some Havoc because the new Havoc record coming out, a little Unnatural Selection. This always makes me think of our man Tone, Electric Banana. Shouts out Electric Banana. Ain't seen Tone around in a little bit. Hope Tone's doing all right. This was his profile pic for a long time. I remember that face. That maybe how I know this record is Electric Banana's profile picture was that face. This is good. I'm like, this is a great fucking thrash record, man. Really solid. Really solid. You would not think this is like modern. Except the production sounds good. And there's a lot of thrash records that sound
that's like Pantera.
Terrible. Nice colorway, bro.
Oh, by the way, speaking of thrash,
yes,
I saw a video today that I thought was fake. I'd never seen. Have you seen video of Phil Anselmo playing guitar?
I've seen him play guitar before.
He freaking shreds.
Shreds?
Yeah.
Ah.
I didn't know he was a shredder. I didn't know he played guitar.
Yeah, he plays guitar. I didn't know he was that good.
Pretty freaking good. I mean,
huh?
Yeah. Anyway, that's all he does. Good other than sing.
Okay. Little computer games from George Clinton.
Oh, yeah. This sounds like a party.
This is a party record and a half. I've had this for a really long time, man. Early record night banger right here. George Clinton. Clinton.
What year is that from?
Is it like 80?
Computers, it had to be 80.
82. I think it says 82. Yeah, classic record night, Steez. Is that a $1 price sticker? Yep, $1. At a record store. At a record. I got this at Earshot. It may have still even been Record Exchange then. Is it 83? AMC shit. Yeah, good stuff. Books, check them out. Shout out our man with the plan
83.
in the nation's capital, Mr. Scotty Strychnine, gifted me with this lovely record here. MC5, of course, and played side 2 tonight, which probably doesn't get played as much, but obviously the first side's got Kick Out the Jams on it. But I made a concerted effort to play side 2 tonight because it probably doesn't get played near as much on this program.
You know what they say, though? It takes 2 to tango.
Correct. Yeah, obviously a monster record. Don't have to say a whole lot about that. Scotty Strychnine smells, correct.
He's got a nose.
MC5 or MCV? That's a callback. It's a little callback. We're talking about David Allan Coe earlier, and I was like, I don't have any David Allan Coe. Hometown, Lincoln Park, Michigan. Hell yeah. I don't have any proper like David Allan Coe. I've never really seen a lot of it. Zonkman's got a shit ton. Probably because he's in the Klan.
Oh yeah, he's the most racist person I know.
Correct.
He works on the airplanes. Only racist people work on airplanes.
He only works on the white ones. He only works on white airplanes.
Oh gosh.
But no, I don't have any proper David Allan Coe because you just really don't see him. But somehow Zonkman has like fucking 4 or 5 because he's brought some over here before. But I did just recently pick this up at Goodwill, and we played it on the show, but I pulled it back out. It's Willie Nelson and his friends. The Longhorn Jamboree presents. And on side 2, so side 1 is all Willie, and side 2 is his friends. So there's 2 Carl Perkins songs, 2 Jerry Lee Lewis songs, and 2 David Allan Coe songs. So we played Mississippi Woman and West Virginia Man, which is 2 separate songs there. But yeah, again, R.I.P. David Allan Coe.
Man, if I released a record with me and my friends, it'd be blank.
Put up old radios. Had a sad thing happen. Went to a garage sale and didn't have enough money. Oh man. Oh man. Zonkman on leave. Yeah, he's doing a record crawl tomorrow with Eric Wanbender and some VC folks down in Summers, Charlotte, Spartanburg, Greenville, somewhere down their way. He actually goes out and does things.
He meets people.
Yeah. He's a much better friend than I am. Stupid J pulled out this record, the first Foghat record, which is kind of a slammer. It's a slammy jammy. Slammy jammy. How long have you had this one?
4 or 5 years, probably. It's one of the last records I probably bought from a record store. good record. That's a real bluesy, almost sound like Southern rock almost.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of that on there.
For a bunch of British
They're
boys.
sharing a hotel bed. Yeah, boy, I'd love to see that. I would pay money to see that. No Diddy. But there may have to be some baby oil involved to get them two in a bed together. Just for, you know, positioning.
Yeah. I hate to be that continental breakfast tomorrow morning. Oh, man.
Speaking of our pals in the VC, I think this is the actual first record anybody ever sent me here when we started the show. And our pal, the beat stylist, Sean, sent Donald Fagen's The Nightfly. And he's like, every time I see one of this record, I buy it. And if I send it to somebody that doesn't have it. And great record. Love this record. Not played it in a long time, actually. But I do love this record. And I'd never heard this before he sent it. Really great stuff. Jay was like, it's pretty much a Steely Dan record. Yeah. It's got a certain vibe
Je
to
ne
it.
sais quoi.
You know, it's funny. I was playing old school Weather Channel graphics with that when we were playing it, and people were mentioning how that really fit the vibe of the
You
record.
like the second song, Green Flower Street. That's the one you like.
There's something about it that makes me laugh. It's funny to me. Oh, wow. Merv has 10 copies and 21 CDs of The Nightfly. Wow.
You don't.
It's insane.
I only got one. I never saw it back in the day for like $1. I saw it for like $5 and thought, Steely Dan record. I don't want to pay $5 for basically a Steely Dan record, because you can get them for $1 back in the day. And
yeah, I think every Steely Dan record I owned, and I've got 4 or 5 at least. I don't think I paid more than $2 for any of them.
I used to buy Asia.
I've got Asia, Pretzel Logic. What's the first
They
one?
weren't all $1 records. Asia was $1 because there was so many of them.
Yeah, I got that one.
I had like 3 copies of them. Or I had like 3. I gave some away, but
Katie lied. What's the first one? It's got
Can't Buy a Thrill.
Yeah, Can't Buy a Thrill. All those were like $2 or less for me. Anyway, this has actually been stuck in my crawl this week, and I actually remembered to pull it out. I wanted to play some Mono Lord. The very first patch I ever bought for my battle jacket was Mono Lord, when we actually did it right, where you buy it at the show. And me and Finn went and saw them in Asheville, and that's where I actually bought the first record, which was Empress Rising, and I was going to play that. But the first one I ever bought, which is what made me want to go to the show, was, I think it's called Veneer, but it's all like Nordic-y with a bunch of symbols and shit over it, so it's probably not pronounced Veneer, but just crushing ass fuzz tone from these European cats. And they put on a hell of a show. And I talked to the drummer after the show. He actually came up to me and just randomly, he's like, "Do you like the show?" And I started talking to him. It's funny that they like different than a lot of bands. Their thing is like they smoke a fuck ton of weed and drink a shit ton of coffee. So it's like caffeine and weed. That's like their thing. And you could tell talking to them. They like strong coffee and strong weed. But yeah, shout out to Mono Lord, one of the finest.
all right.
And then finally, just to close us out, to get us through those golden arches, Jay pulled this record out. It says vinyl reissue on it.
Yeah. I used to have 2 of these. I had an OG and a reissue. The reissue was in much better shape, so I gave the OG away, I think, years ago.
Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with some Gary Newman.
Yeah, he recycled that. He got the most out of that sound. But no, that's good.
Yo, what up, Crux Sage? Huh. Oh, yeah, I keep reaching for a.
Gary's Newman.
What's in Gary's Newman?
Fogg's hat.
Oh, that means we got to run some marbles, which is perfect because I got to grab a brewski, and I got some special brewskis tonight.
Let's do a shot. Do it while you're at it.
All right. Well, why don't you give me a minute? Fuck.
Your high school.
Oh, wait, let me,
What's the 96 mean, Dan? That's the year I graduated high school was 96. I'm a young cat compared to you guys.
I graduated in 95.
96 is the freeway in Detroit. Okay. You mean to grab it?
What's that?
That beer?
If you want to. Marbles. Marbles. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bum-ba-ba. Well, that's crazy. I've been doing so little gaming that's the last game I've launched is Marbles from last Friday. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me do something real quick with it. Bum. Bum, bum, bum.
We hadn't done what we played yet.
What? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I'm a rudimentary reader with low literacy skills. Look at this. When's the last time you guys had one of these? I'm excited for this. Don't ask me why.
Don't ask me why.
When's the last time you guys had a fucking ice house? I'm so looking forward to that. I've been thinking about this all week. I've not had a beer since Sunday. I've had some shots. I've had some shots.
Behind him?
All right, hold the phone.
All right, I gotta take these glasses off. I can't see.
Mine are so scratched. I can barely see with them anymore. It sucks because that's, you know.
I try to be cool, but I just can't pull it off. Hey, chest.
I'd rather be dead than cool, Jay. Oh, Lim, what's up? Lim's up in this mud.
Lim just got off her high horse to join us.
Her high horse?
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
All right, exclamation point play in the chat.
God.
Love some Ice House?
I knew they still sell Ice House.
Oh yeah, that's a beer, all right.
A real beer?
That's a real beer. Real beer.
Which track is this? This looks like the Ice House track.
We've never ran this track before.
It's snowy. I guess, or foggy, whatever.
Jay is suddenly giddy. Yeah, he's messed up.
No, I'm really not messed up.
You messed up enough to pour me a shot that looks like a bucket.
Yeah. Oh, what does that mean?
I mean, it's like it's full to the top, like my loins.
That's...
I have an excess amount of semen, Jay. You're in trouble.
Urine? U-R-I-N-E? Trouble?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that was peach vodka. It's like
Yeah, put some behind your ears.
Sucking on that pit. You know, as a kid, this is a true story. I loved limes so much that I took some limes. I was like, oh, I make a good cologne. And I took the lime peels and I rubbed them all over my neck for like cologne.
Yeah.
And it made my neck break out.
My grandma used to do that with walnuts.
Oh God! Oh, speak of the devil, what's up, E-Dub? We were just talking about whether or not you and Zonkman were sharing a hotel room. I know he's coming
Red
down there.
Dog. I said, do I ever drink Red Dog?
Oh yeah, Red Dog had that. If you put the cap upside down, it looked like Batman going down on Catwoman. Remember that? I feel like everything I've said is like sex stuff in the last couple of minutes. I'm sorry for that. That's not what we're about here. Love the Red Dog caps. Yeah. Those are great. We've actually pulled those up on stream recently. All right, let's get in here and run this race.
That was when they were trying to get young people to drink.
Yeah, there was also Red Wolf. You remember that? There was Red Dog and Red
Sounds
Wolf.
vaguely familiar, but
Wolf. Just got done with a DJ gig? Hell yeah. I bet that's fun, man. Man, you really enjoy that? I bet that's really fun. Yeah, like a DJ gig. I've never done it.
Yes, he does, or else he wouldn't.
I know.
Do it.
Well, you know, I know people that did it to make a lot of money, and they didn't like the music they were playing.
You do weddings?
Why, you getting married? Again?
Yeah.
Let's run this race. I'll finish dismantling your life when this race is over.
2, 1.
Oh, what up, Wiz?
Wizards in first place out the gate, jockeying for position. Anybody go watch the horse race tomorrow?
I just looked for where'd he go? I just watched just in case one of them breaks their leg.
They bring that big blanket out, the big sheet.
Lots of people with flashlights on their belts.
That's a real horseman. Real horsemen have flashlights on their belts.
They shine it into the camera so nobody can see them put the horse down. Oh, this show has gone completely off the rails. Fuck this track. Yeah, this track's fucking weird. I can't even keep up with this.
I'm glad humans don't get put down when they break a leg. I would have been
I don't even know how to keep up with this goddamn track.
It's a weird track, man. It's like an oil filter.
I can't even follow anybody. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Oh, great. This fucking guy. We got to look at this picture.
When are you going to cut that hair, Aaron? Is that a mushroom?
What?
That skin on that thing.
What?
Are you?
Oh, look at this young man.
Are you in the clouds? Is that what this
Ooh.
is? The cement mixer.
Boom. No, not the cement mixer. Anything but the cement mixer. Dum 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 dum. No, not the thinker. Not the thinker. Anything but the thinker.
How are you supposed to make it through that?
Tenacity, Jay.
All right. Well, no track record. But we still have a good race on our hands. Aaron takes the lead.
Look at Lim showing up, making waves. Making waves. Nate, best looking profile pick of the night. Look at this. Look at this.
Finished.
Boom. Just like that, folks. That's how it's done. Just like that.
You win a month's supply of ground beef.
No, don't say that. That'd be a. Are you kidding me? That'd be like $9,000.
You win Chick-fil-A gift cards only valid on Sundays.
When's the last time you've been to Chick-fil-A? You probably go often. You got a kid.
I've got these gift cards they gave me.
Oh, that's right. And
They're
they're
expired. The last hockey game, I think I probably told this. The last hockey game, they walked up to us, one of the team officials came up and gave each of us a envelope full of Chick-fil-A gift cards. And
come on, Merv, wrap it up, baby.
They were all expired. And I really don't want to, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't really want to take it up there and have to, like, you know.
Good showing for everybody. Well, not everybody.
I don't want to talk to them about, like, you know, if they notice, like, I'll have to buy a sandwich. I don't want to, like, buy a sandwich. I only want a sandwich if it's free.
Yeah, correct. Correct.
So,
what's your go-to Chick-fil-A order?
just a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I just like the Chick-fil-A.
You just get a sandwich.
Or the combo or something.
The combo.
The fries.
With some
I like
waffle
the
fries.
Yeah.
Do you put sauce on your sandwich and your fries? Or do you just ketchup
Chick-fil-A
fries?
sauce.
You do Chick-fil-A sauce. You dip the sandwich in the sauce or put it on the
Put it
sandwich?
on the sandwich.
Okay. How about your fries?
Ketchup.
Just ketchup. It's boring as fuck. I mean, I'm Polynesian down the pipe. Every
I like
bite,
Polynesian too.
every bite of everything, sandwich, nugget, fry, whatever it is. Oh,
Well,
it's
they
getting.
don't give you but so much though.
Oh, I'll pay for it. That's why I went to college, Jay. So I want 9 Polynesians. Yeah, I'm buying them.
Okay.
I'm buying them. Boom. Oh, I didn't get my. You gonna get my records? Or you
Where
may
are
get them. They're on top of one of my 45 stacks. To see if you can figure out which stack is new.
Are they in a bag or anything?
Nope. Spicy sandwich combo with a 12 count nugget. No fries or with fries?
Yeah, spicy sandwich is good too.
I've never actually had the spicy one. Oh, Shane said, I saw Sophie Cunningham last night and she said hello to you, Grown Men Recognize. No, she didn't.
Yeah, unless it's on film, I don't believe you.
Come on, Shane. Don't do that. Don't do that.
She's a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model.
Is she? I mean, I didn't really do anything for me. I like, you know what I really like? I like the chicks we
I
watch
like
on.
flowers in the morning.
No,
Wet grass.
like the chicks we see on Patrol Live. The ones in distress. Those are the ones I like.
Everybody's got their own thing, I guess, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'll call them convenience store girls. I mean, I'm sorry, that's a very pejorative way to refer to them, but convenience store girls.
Well, that
That's
was
hot.
the one where
That's
Caitlin
hot.
Clark got hurt, wasn't it? Shane?
What'd she do? Trip over her cock? I'm kidding. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm
Probably.
sorry.
No, somebody else's.
Spicy sandwich combo 12. That's sriracha sauce. Yeah, that's good too. Tell Jay it's over by Steve Sack. What's up, MT?
Steve Sack. None of your business. None of your beeswax.
What's up, Trish? How you doing? Happy Friday. Cheers to you. Yeah, I don't. I've just gotten to where in the last few years, I mean, I probably go to Chick-fil-A once every 2 years or something.
My kid likes it, so we'll go there about once a month. We'll go.
But I've
They've
gotten
got
to,
one by the house, so it makes it a lot easier.
and it's never like a Saturday night thing or something. Like so,
It's on
it's.
Saturdays. Usually.
Well, I'm just saying,
usually
like,
the night we go.
like for me, it's not like a cheat meal. It's always like out of necessity. So I've gotten to where I can get like a number one combo: Chick-fil-A sandwich, fries, and drink, and be good. It's lunch. Moving on. But back in the day, I would get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, a 12-piece nugget, and a large waffle fry, and as many Polynesians as I could afford, and then get sick. I would get sick.
The thing about Chick-fil-A is you can spend a lot of money there if you're not careful. Like for a family of 4, let's say, you know, it can be pretty pricey.
I'm in love with the cashier at my local Family Dollar store. Dan, I got some really,
dangerous.
I've got some really bad news for you. I got some really bad news about Family Dollar for you.
Yeah, don't bend over in a Family Dollar.
I didn't show you this. I was going to show you this last night, but I didn't. I had some help initially. Hang on.
Your dog's making me uncomfortable.
Well,
I need accommodations.
rightfully so.
What's that? Grandpa hamburger?
But then I did my own. I did my own.
Is that AI?
That's AI.
I hate AI.
Me too, but that's why then I went back.
Nate. Oh, it's a sketch. Did you
That's,
do that?
Yeah. That was just in like 5 minutes. Like, yeah.
Somebody coined the phrase as many. I'm going to buy as many Polynesians. I'll buy as many Polynesians as I can afford.
That's right. Dude, one time I went to Hardee's. It was my birthday. No bullshit. I swear to Christ. I was by myself on my birthday. And I went to, they had the chili cheeseburger. But I wanted
cheeseburger.
But I wanted it done as the 2/3 pound
I'm the 2/3
double thick burger.
Yeah.
So I got a chili cheese style double thick burger, and they were like, "We're gonna have to charge you for it." And I was like, "This is my birthday.
Here's my card.
Yeah, it was
Here's $20.
It was, and I've done that for McDonald's, and I was like, "Yeah, I want a 20-piece nugget and 2 cheeseburgers and a large fry, and I want 8 sweet and sour sauces." And they start to talk, and I'm like, "That is it." I know what I said. I know it costs money. That's what I want.
What are they, a quarter each? They're like 50 cents each actually now.
Dude, it's like, I know what I said.
That's the thing. I think that's the one thing. When I go to a fast food restaurant, that's when I want to become a Karen. It's when they start telling me that it's going to be like 50 cents for an extra
You're
pack of
always a Karen at a fast food restaurant.
I've gotten better about it.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, I go to McDonald's more than anywhere else, and
Jay asked for their business license number. I don't understand. What's your Better Business rating? There's no way you guys are an A+. We'll see. Hey, we'll see. When I get back and I do my Yelp, we'll see. We'll see. Good luck. Good luck. That's all I'm telling you. Good luck. Whatever. I don't know. Just good luck. That's all I'm saying.
I went to McDonald's I went to Burger King actually in Germany. Metal Theologian.
When I tell...
He was talking about going to McDonald's in Germany. Went to Burger King over there. Definitely tasted different.
When I tell my mom stories about Jay being a Karen on the golf course, my mom thinks that is so funny.
I hate slow golf.
I told
Just
Tim,
get up and hit the ball. You don't need to stand over it.
or when that time the people like cut in front of us, and I told Timmy, I was like, "Oh, dude," I was like, "Watch this," and Jay goes marching across the fairway doing this number. Just this, whatever this signal this is, Jay's just marching across doing this. And I was like, here we go. My mom has been like hyperventilating laughing to me talking about Jay managing a public golf course as a player.
Okay.
Oh! Yo! Hey, blue shirt!
Oh, I'll fight somebody to death on
Blue shirt! Whoop! How many? That's 2 balls? That's your second shot. Move.
I'll fight somebody to death out there, man. I just want to play and I just want to play fast. Shouldn't take 6 hours to play.
Wait. Hold the phone.
That's why I need to join a country club. You don't have to worry about that stuff.
Big chat. Big chat. Are we still live?
I think so.
Sure. If you're playing slow, I will definitely rain down a drive in your ass.
Well, I don't hit into people. Like I'm respectful in that sense, but I don't know. I'll press people for sure.
All right, so like I was telling you folks earlier, that's bad broadcasting. Never assume. You good? You good, brother?
Dude,
Jesus,
that stuff
fucking
comes
Christ.
out like crazy. It's a gooseneck. Whatever that means.
All right, Peter North, take it easy. We're gonna need a napkin on that one.
Yeah.
It's in the cupboard.
Why'd you say Peter North?
That's a porn gentleman. Yeah, over there. That's what I've been wanting to see, Scotty. He said Chibo versus Jay charity game. Yeah. No, you guys are really close, probably.
I don't have a game.
You guys are probably pretty close. If you're playing like a moron, he'll beat you. But if you're playing up, I think if you're playing up to your standard, you would beat him.
I don't have a standard, man.
But you gotta be playing a little bit. Peter North versus Jay North. I'm taking Jay North all day long. You know why? Because he ended up being a dentist.
Oh, Jay North, yeah.
So he was a dentist, the menace.
Jay North.
He really was a dentist.
Yeah.
He was a.
Dentist the Menace.
My mom's best friend growing up, her name was Deborah Dennis. Oh, we're frozen. Freeze it. Like Seinfeld. But every time my mom would say Debbie Dennis, I would say, dentist?
Deborah or Debbie?
Oh, I keep forgetting that's peach. It's delightful when I realize what's going on. Actually, you know what that reminds me of? It's not peach. Ironically enough, you know what that tastes like?
Pear.
Prunes or dates. You like dates? They look like cockroaches, but it's nature's candy.
Large. You
guys fuck with dates at all? Or prunes?
Jay North.
Jathan's
did.
date? Come on.
Peter. What's his name? Peter Oslander or whatever his name is from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. He became a veterinarian.
Never seen it. All right, like I was talking about, dig it away. Did I even do the graphic? We're doing the graphic. Fuck the sweater, I'm doing the vest. Dude, I love prunes. But even better than prunes are dates.
I haven't had one in a long time.
Dude, dates taste like, they're sweeter than M&Ms.
Huh.
Anyway, like I was talking about today, I did go into a record store today, an actual record store, Hippo Records, in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And while I was there, the owner of all of the Hippos, who I know from the Greensboro location, Metal Theologian's been there, Scotty's been there. Who else has been there from the pro? Nate's been there. Hadn't you been there with us, Nate? Or we went to Hippo, didn't we? Maybe it was just stupid Aaron, yeah.
Aaron's retarded.
Correct. I just had a stroke. I'm sorry. Full hand up on that one. But no, so I used to go into, when I was a news photographer, I would go into the Greensboro location when there was just the Greensboro location. The owner, Patrick, in there, super cool guy. We lock in on some music stuff for sure, and he knows me. I work at the TV station and all that jazz, and we'd have some long ass conversations. And I would be like on the clock, and the times that I went in there, it was the times where I'm like waiting for shit to pop off. So I just went and did the thing that I was assigned to go do. Then it's like hang out in Greensboro.
What's Underdog you thinking of, Nate?
And if something pops off, you're kind of like stationed in that area.
Right.
But there have been times back in the day I would spend 3 hours in Hippo. and I would go through every record in the fucking place, including all the dollar records on the floor and shit. Because I'm just hanging out waiting, and the entire time I'm talking to Patrick. We're talking baseball, we're talking heavy metal.
He's an easy guy to talk to.
Yeah, we're talking vegetables. We're talking, I mean, like everything you could possibly talk about.
He likes it when somebody comes in and talks to him.
Yeah, and so anyway, I'd not seen Patrick in a long time because I don't go over that way much anymore in the Greensboro, but I go to the Winston-Salem office quite a bit. Anyway, I'm in there digging for records. He comes through the back door with a big stack of records, like dropping off some stuff or whatever. And it's like, oh shit, dude. And
He
so
used to hook me up like that.
and
That's where I got a lot of good stuff.
we talked for a long time. But while I was in there, I'd already been through the like the fresh used that came in, and there wasn't a lot that really jumped out at me. It's a weird thing. Maybe some of you guys experience this as well, but like, I'm going through like freshly used stuff. Also, like when I'm looking at their Facebook page, because you can do like hold pleases on there, I go through them every day that I see them. And sometimes I'm like praying that I don't see something that I need or want. Because I'm like, I don't want to have to like lock in and go over there, or I don't want to spend money right now or whatever. But sometimes it'll get you and something will pop up and you're like, fuck, dude, I've got to get this. But anyway, I was kind of doing the same thing when I'm going through the freshly used stuff. And I'm like, dude, you're in the middle of a stack and you're hoping you don't find something. I think that's a fucking issue. Anyway, I didn't really see anything that jumped out at me. Popped around, I looked at all the shit on the wall. I popped around a little bit in like the new stuff, but I wasn't really interested in buying like a $30 like brand new reissue of something, even though I've got some stuff on the short list. I didn't really go through a lot of the other stuff. What I ended up going through was a couple of 3 sections of 7-inch, like this large. And out of that, I pulled this haul. And it's one of those things, same thing at the one in Greensboro, which when I was there with some of the Record Night folks, I went over to the 7-inch section. People just don't hit those. They don't hit those like they hit the other bins in the store. So a lot of that 7-inch, 45 stuff, the singles, they stay over there for a long time. And stuff that's like good sits there, man. They sit there. And so, anyway.
You need to go back to the digging spot on this.
Well, that one,
the furniture store.
I don't think that's there anymore. It's not there in the same capacity. But the High Point thrift store up here that I got all those 45s, I left tons of stuff that I would have been happy any other day for. A lot of country stuff, which, you know, it's at some point, I mean, I had this private conversation with myself inside of a fucking thrift store. I had to step aside, and I went over to myself. I was like, okay, look at it. You love Merle Haggard. I love Merle Haggard. You love Merle Haggard. Anybody that likes good old country music loves Merle Haggard. At some point, you got to put up a wall. At some point, you've got enough Merle Haggard. You've got four best ofs. You've got 3 studio albums. You've got
45s. You talking about?
You got 4 or 5 45s in your collection already. Love Merle Haggard, but at some point,
what if you want them all though?
No, I'm not a completionist on it. It's just like at some point you have to like, all right, that's enough. Same with country's a lot. There's a lot of that. You know, even if it's
what do you think about Marley?
Even if it's Hank Williams Jr.
What do you think about the Marley Gibbs buzz cut? By the way,
look how thin her wrists are. She does this like that ooh child kind of thing.
I forgot Marley Gibbs had a buzz cut in the late '80s.
Anyway,
227's on.
Yeah, we're watching 227. Set in DC, Scotty.
He wears a Redskins jacket. That was
Bananas really sounds like a collector these days. Yeah, I just didn't really. I don't know. Nothing in there really jumped out at me. Like, And it may not have been the best day to go. I don't know. Where I wasn't like, because there's some days I would go in there and be like, oh, fuck, Fugazi. It's a Fugazi I don't have, and it's $30. Bet. I just wasn't, today I wasn't doing that. Anyway, so I went through 3 boxes while I'm talking to Patrick. I go through 3 boxes of 45s. And
The big lead up. This better be good.
bust some stuff out. And
Buster signed it.
And this is what's great. I remember Ryan Kidd saying this back in the day when we were watching one of the Doctor and the Kid live streams. That he's like, oh man, it's like, yeah, I'm buying like singles all day long. I walked up into a store and like I dropped $20 and I get to come home with like 4 or 5 really great albums that I'm excited about. None of it's baloney, and I also didn't spend $100. Like
That's
that's
thrifty buying.
well, and yeah, you can get some really good stuff that you really like, you're really into, and
That's what I'm more about.
for much cheaper. You can do that with singles, and sometimes if you're into like punk and stuff, you're getting 4 songs. So anyway, I always remember that, and it is,
I like doing that with the earrings.
and it's also a place where things get overlooked because I'm telling you, people do not hit these sections for whatever
People
reason.
don't buy 45s.
Also, something I've noticed. There's not a whole lot of like jazz 45s that I run into, like classic.
I haven't seen a lot of jazz.
Classic
45s
kind of jazz
lately.
45s, and I don't really know people that really collect for that.
I don't either.
It's not
I
really a
didn't know that
thing.
was a big thing. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Shirley Scott, and I found this on.
Sorry. I'm getting sick over here.
45s are all soul jazz. Yeah, and I don't know what this is. I don't even know a year on this. This is Shirley Scott, organ player. Wasn't she married to Jimmy Smith or somebody? She was married to somebody. She had a romantic relationship with another big-time jazz person.
Dennis Scott, I think it was.
This is Hips, Knees, and Legs on Prestige. The other side is this is the one I sampled, the Funky Fox. This shit is banging. Stanley Turrentine. Oh, and he's on this with Stanley Turrentine.
They were doing it while they recorded.
Yeah, they were fucking while they were recording this, and it shows.
He put the mic in her mouth.
Did Shirley Scott do the Banana Fanta song?
Who else? What else you got?
Banana fan? That one?
Is that on Scratch? That's on the
That's on Growing Pains. Boner, for phoner, banana, for phoner, beat for phoner.
Boner. No, I was thinking about the cheerleaders when Mike's running for class president or whatever.
That was the,
Let's go Boner! And Boner comes in the door.
Wild Hots. Was that the same episode? The Wild Hots? He hung himself later, though.
No, he didn't.
He did. Look it up.
Andrew Cronin?
Yeah.
Cronin?
He's COS'd. Plays the organ.
Sure, that's Shirley Ellis. That's exactly right. That's on Scratch.
I had no idea who sang that.
That's right. That's right. That is on Scratch. We watched that on the program. We're watching that tomorrow night.
Remember that line?
Come over early. We're going to watch Scratch.
You remember that line?
Let's watch Scratch.
You remember that line? What you talking about, Boner?
Let's try Chuck.
Chuck. Got it. Oh, good one, Merv.
Merv, you're perpetually 14, just like me and Jay. That's how this works. I looked this up quickly, and I can't remember what this is. But this is where I take chances. I'm most comfortable taking chances nowadays. Is in these fucking 7-inch bins, Gap Dream, Alibaba. Fuck, I sampled this and I can't even remember what it sounds like. I think this was like really kind of noisy, like indie stuff. Limited edition of 750. Seattle, Washington. Fuck, I can't remember what this sounds like, man. But we'll do it after the show.
We're doing it after the show. We're doing it live.
This means I've had the most fun the last few weeks, man. I've said this recently, like the most fun I have playing records is when I do 45 sets. 100%. Like I don't know what it is. It just Gap Dream was Miss U's name in high school, in his school. So Miss U is a man. So you're telling me Miss U is Fred Dobbs? That's been a conspiracy theory for a long time. I don't want to get into the weeds here.
No.
What's that guy? He's the white rapper guy. Remember him? I used to think he was one of the Beastie Boys. I think he tries to be. What was I talking about? Some fucking bullshit. Oh no, the most fun I have is playing 45s, and we've been doing them after the show for the last few weeks because I've been picking up a bunch of them. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna say it weighed into the fact of I didn't even go through all the used records and everything there, but I immediately was like, but let me go through the fucking 7 inches while if I don't do anything else, because I'd already been in there like an hour and 45 minutes.
Sure.
So
on the clock.
No, lunch break. Everybody gets a lunch break. But anyway, I didn't look through anything. But the fact that I was like, yeah, but if I pick up a fresh stack of 7s, oh shit, son. Gary Coleman on 227. I may shit these fucking pants. But no, I was like, if I pick up a fresh batch, then I got a fresh set to drop after the show over on Twitch. So did that weigh into my choices? Yes, 100%. I'll save that one for last. Boom. I did pick up these two. This is what drove, if I didn't pick up these two, which I'm still not 100% convinced of, 45s keep you from passing out. They're a mini workout. Quote of the night. Yeah, last week I had to be like, I got to put an LP on. Like, I have to sit down because it was like an hour and a half of 45s. Like, I have to sit down. Mm-hmm. But I'm a big fan of this band, and I wasn't familiar, Michael familiar, with these this single series. But upon further review, they're actually cover songs from like an album they did of cover songs, which that made me be like, and they were $5 a pop, which is more than I like to spend on singles, unless it's something like, you know. That's not true. Anyway. It's The Clouds Taste Satanic. You guys know I've got several of their albums. Actually, Patrick had Homeboy look up. He's like, hey, take these and make sure these tracks are not on any other records. Because I was like, I got a few of their other records. And I picked up these
The tallest motherfucking building in
Clouds Taste Satanic. The name of the series is called the Satanic Single Series, and they're cover songs, I guess. And I love Clouds Taste Satanic for a couple of reasons. Number one, they're in Brooklyn industrial instrumental doom, which is badass. When I ordered the first stuff from them, I've ordered cassettes from them. I've also bought some albums. When I ordered the cassettes, they sent me this sticker. Riffs Rule, Singers Drool, which I fucking love because they're instrumental.
left out.
And they're so fucking good. Kid is right. They're so heavy, so good. They got a really good sense of humor and shit. Not only that, this is what really tipped the scales, okay? A couple of years ago, I posted a picture on Instagram of me in my battle jacket, like right when it first got completed, thanks to my mom. I know you're supposed to sew your own, but yeah, my mom did it, and she loved doing it. Mm-hmm. So I posted a picture, and I said, it's battle jacket season, and I'm here for it with my fresh battle jacket. Clouds Taste Satanic not only liked the photo, but commented with like a emoji. So yeah, I kind of love these guys. So these have Cecilia Ann. You know the song? Rock Music.
Rock music. Rock music.
And Blue. Nirvana, right?
Nirvana.
Dude, apparently they cover Nirvana. I assume that's what that is. I didn't do a lot of research on
Ooh,
that.
Blue Clouds.
I'm excited for that. Actually, when I saw that track, because I almost put these back, when I saw Blue is when I was like, oh, okay. And let's see what this one is. Funeral for a Friend, and also Sprek Zarathustra. Who am I tighter with, them or Fatso Jetson? Fatso Jetson, or specifically Boomer. I think me and Boomer have a kind of a relationship going on. And these covers are really cool. Yeah, the artwork is so dope on these. Like, both of them are insane. And these were, like I said, these were $5 a piece. If I didn't buy these, my whole haul would have been $10. You know what I mean? So this was really like the meat and potatoes of like why I paid $20 for this. And finally, what I'm probably the most excited for in this, funeral, the Elton John, yeah. So we'll see what that sounds like. I don't know. Whole haul. And I wish the fucking wolf was in here, Mr. Nate Mars. This is some fucking Minnesota psychopathic fucking shit. From Minneapolis, Pig Eye Records. It's the Pseudo Nymphs. I want to say this is from like 90 or 91. Scotty, you would fucking love these guys if you don't know them. $4 for this. The first song is "I Punched a Cop."
I did last week.
Then we have "Premature Ejaculation." Then we have Ronald Reagan's Penis. Yeah, I actually thought, I was like, wait, Nate Mars didn't send me this, and I forgot about it. Yeah, Pseudo Nymphs. Out of Minneapolis. So yeah, shouts to Nate Mars, and can't wait to spin this. I did sample it a little bit, and yeah, it's some absolute business. All gospel tunes, yeah, that's dude. When I was talking about this recently, you know, I shoot a series at work where the whole point is it's like a foster kids program, and the kids in like foster homes and stuff. They're trying to get adopted. They're trying to get adopted, so we do stories to like profile the kids to help them get adopted or whatever. In the past,
we put them down if they don't get adopted?
No, they don't. In the past, we have done some stuff at a local water park called Emerald Point. But dude, you can only show the kids that you're there to shoot, and there's 1,000 other kids. It's always 95 degrees. And also, when you're doing this, sometimes it's like teenage girls in like bikinis. It's just not appropriate. The whole scene is just not appropriate. We can go play handball in the park or something. Whatever would be more appropriate than a water park. Anyway, I went and did a whole thing with our anchor there. No, what do you say there, Bobby Gas? But I went and did this whole thing there and it was 95 degrees, and I told the lady, I was like, look, man. And she's like, I'm so sorry you had to, she was very apologetic. It's like, okay, will you do me a favor? And she's like, yeah, what do you want? I was like, I got a record on hold at this store.
Listen, man, Bailey's making me uncomfortable.
I was like, look, I got a record on hold a little bit up the road. You mind if I roll up here and just pick this record up? And she's like, no, of course not.
Yeah.
Go in there, and she goes in some business. And then we meet back in the car, and she's like, what'd you get? She's so like sweet and innocent. It's like, what'd you get? And I was like, oh, it's a contemporary Christian band called Tobacco, and the name of the record is Fucked Up Friends. And I held it up, and she was like, oh. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, good to see you in here, Bobby. Hope you're doing all right up there, man. Up yonder? Way up yonder. You all the way up yonder. What are we doing? I'm sorry, I got lost. I just did the 45s. Boom. And then we got to take a quick break, come back with a so to speak and chip chat. That's what we're doing.
All right.
Okay. Now I'm locked in. Put it on the truck. Put it on the truck, Jay. Put it on the truck. 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 We'll be right back. Go get the soda, Jay. It's fishing season. I was just talking about fishing earlier, Bobby. Yeah, I'm getting ready to take some time off. Oof. Thinking about it.
I went fishing last weekend and the water was down. We don't have any rain here.
So it wasn't muddy? Was it clear?
Oh, it was hard. Like the dirt was
You need to switch.
cracking.
You need to switch when it's that clear. You go to like a watermelon or a watermelon red.
No, it wasn't clear. It was muddy. But
It was muddy.
But you could walk down 15 feet from where the water eroded.
All right, we'll be right back.
Grown Man Record ought to be back in a minute. Stick around.
He's here! Ooh, what's his name? Everyone, this is Tubbs. Hi, Tubbs. Ooh, he's so sexy. Where'd you meet him? On 976 Party. Where else?
Do you want to meet new people? Call 976 Party.
It's fun to get together on Tubbs.
Get together on 976 Party. Only $3 plus toll, if any.
I'll be waiting. Call now!
Must be 18 or over.
If you look as broad as this, and you'd rather look as slim as this, try the AIDS Reducing Plan. Delicious tasting AIDS candy contains vitamins and minerals, no drugs. Taken with a hot drink before meals, AIDS helps you curb your appetite. You eat less because you want less, so you lose weight naturally. Thousands of men and women have lost weight on the AIDS plan. You can too. Why not try AIDS? They work.
How do you know if you're watching Out of Control, the Nickelodeon TV show? It's easy when you remember this helpful guide. An out-of-control car goes... An out-of-control skier goes... But an out-of-control TV show goes... Once again, out-of-control car... Out-of-control skier... Out-of-control show...
That's okay, that's applicable
Out of control.
for Jay,
It
too.
goes like... Sundays on Nickelodeon.
Lake Dolores, the magical water world that features the most exciting high-speed water slides. The family fun place that offers relaxation and incredible thrills just off the I-15 Las Vegas freeway near Barstow. Call now for special rates. Glide down the 200-foot water slides, up to 50 miles an hour. Good, clean, safe fun. A thrill a second. Bring the kids. Picnic. Camp overnight. Fly the giant swings at Lake Dolores. The magical water world that guarantees a fun-filled time.
Can I help you? Yes, I have Amazon Prime and I'd like my free sub, please. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You take your Amazon Prime, you link your Twitch account, then you get one free subscription to your favorite Twitch channel, like a Grown Man Record Night. I like it at Mikey Bananas. He a funny guy and a good looking too. Jay, not so much. Oh, I understand. How about some free soup then? Link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe to Girl Men Record Night for free. You gain access to sub badges and exclusive chat emotes. Subject to credit approval, void where prohibited by law. See Twitch Broadcaster for complete details.
Lose 30 pounds in 2 weeks? Sure. Again, continuing to play some ghetto sled for our pal James, who lost his dad this week. Oh, yeah. Let's get into a little soda speak action. She's even like Dana Plato. Yeah. This, let me tell you something. This soda pop has been
TU1 represent.
This soda pop has been the talk of that fucking town here in the last several weeks. Steve originally dropped it in the Discord, and I think Aaron Griffin has since had it. And I've had some other people tell me about it. I've had a tough time finding it, but I did find it not only in the regular, but in the zero sugar. So we're going zero sugar tonight because, you know, we're overweight. And it's this whole thing, I don't know. Anyway, it's the Mountain Dew, the dirty Mountain Dew cream soda dew. Come on, focus. They have it at Taco Bell there? No way. I was gonna see if it had an actual like description. But I kinda know what to expect here. We carling it, or you want some in your cup?
I'll call it.
Or you can do a solo if you want.
Carl it.
You won't take a sip of my drink that I make, but you'll Carl this. I made a nice drink. You wouldn't try it. It upset me. Oh. Huh.
I saw it, so I know what it's supposed to taste like.
Huh.
Pretty close.
Wow. Oh. So Steve didn't like it. I think
it's just a Mountain Dew.
I think Aaron said it kind of grew on him, or like
it's
something.
A cream soda disguised as Mountain Dew.
It's definitely lots of vanilla there.
It's a cream soda.
Way more vanilla than I thought.
What color is this? It's cream soda.
That's clear.
I know, but it's not a
cream soda.
It's not Mountain Dew though.
It's weird, but like, yeah. So it's a citrusy cream soda.
I don't really even get the citrus.
Okay. What? Make another gulp. Here's what I'm gonna say. Did Steve throw up? Yes, but from drugs, not the soda.
A little, but not much.
Here's what I would say. You ever get those like orange cream, like taffy, like candies? Like vanilla and orange and like a creamsicle like candy. Taffy kind of thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? Almost like a Tootsie Roll. To me, it's like that, but instead of the orange, you've got a lime. So it's like a lime cream thing. Almost maybe a key lime.
It's the Jan Michael Vincent of Mountain Dews.
It's the Jan Michael Vincent of Mountain Dews. I liked it. I liked it right off the rip. I think this is fantastic, actually.
Yeah, pretty good. Cream soda's not my favorite soda.
But with a lot of things, dude, I do like cream soda, but I get what you're saying. The citrus offsets that fucking vanilla cream, though. That's what's so great about it. You know, it's like pancakes and bacon. There's like a sweet, there's like a stingy, tart top end thing, and then there's that vanilla like lurking down below.
Yeah.
Billy Bance. What up, Double B? Yeah, I mean, I love a cream soda. I think we should try it with a shot.
I'm not right.
Oh,
Shot, you got a third in there. Why don't you top it off?
I don't know anything about nobody. I get paid to jerk off horses. That's what Jay said.
I think I do.
I jerk off so many horses per day.
I think I get paid to jerk off horses.
Oh, I've been flagged by the FDA.
Federal FHA.
I can't even file my taxes because the FDA has a flag on my account because of all the horses I've jerked off without compensation.
Pretty sure they do. Yeah.
That's what your LinkedIn says.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you're aware.
Yeah.
It's like an addendum.
Yeah.
At the bottom of it. It's at the very bottom. It's very small print.
I couldn't get rid of it.
I mean, it's legible. Don't get me wrong, it's legible. But it is small print.
Sure. Yeah, you got some in there. You want some regular for that?
Oh, you know the dude, the peach would go crazy. Dude, you gotta do a peach.
No,
Did you just say my knees?
You hear my knees pop every time I straighten them out?
Oh, my knees.
That's part of getting old, man.
That's the most old shit I've ever heard in my life.
It is.
Oh. Jay does it for the love of the game. All right, let's try this. I'm gonna chase this tough. And part of the reason part of this is for you guys because I'm a toddler. That's how I speak like that. No, the more I chase it with this Mountain Dew, this has got caffeine in it. So this is going to fuel that 45 set over on twitch.tv/Grown Man Record Night that's going to occur just slightly after we close the program here.
Yeah.
So I'm fueling that.
Okay.
And I'm not a chase your shot guy, but those go amazing together. Dude.
Interesting.
I've got another one. You got to do a mixed drink tomorrow night. This with peach.
Mixed drink. I'll do a shot tomorrow night and chase it with that. But
well, when you do a mixed drink.
Come on, mixed drink or mixed shot.
Mixed drink.
I'm doing a mixed shot.
That you can sit and chill with.
I'm not a mixed drink guy.
I don't understand that.
I don't have a vagina like you.
What?
I don't like mixed drinks. So I'm not a mixed drink guy.
You bought peach vodka. So everything you just said,
though, to drink straight,
which is fantastic. But I'm telling you, you mix this with peach vodka in a glass, maybe even splash a little club soda in it. Oof. Are we gonna go? We're going full bore chip chat. I got
crazy chip, man.
Oh,
chip
threw up a little.
Done, you said.
That's blood.
Yeah.
I just threw up a little blood.
I splashed blood in my toilet today. You ever done that?
Yeah.
You ever get on the toilet seat?
My whole bowl is stained. I had to get a guy in from fucking Ohio. And I mean like upper Ohio, you know what I'm saying? Like to get that stain off,
What's she gonna do that gerbil?
Come on. We're not doing Keisha Napoleon things here. Come on. We're going to chip chat.
Potato chips, how my mouth done chips. Potato chips, how my mouth done chips.
Excesso calorics. Excesso. There's a lot of stuff on the chip. Is what
Oh, my kids are bottom.
Pampas.
Flip it back up. Look at that.
No, he had hip
Delicioso. Sting City.
Dude, who was it that came in? Shout out Bill's box of sound, by the way. Who came into Bill's chat last week and said, "You're the guy from the Chip Chat video"? Was it Wizard? That actually made me laugh out loud. Yeah, Bagnats is my middle name, AG. I'm really excited about these. So I realized tonight, like, tequila and tomato juice. Oh my Lord. Bobby.
I saw Tabasco flavored vodka at the store.
I would do. I've done the Crystal Absolute. It's called Absolute Pepper. It's like Crystal hot sauce.
Yeah.
I used to get. I would get martinis made with that. Actually, when we met with our publicist, I did that.
Me too.
Yeah, somebody said, "Hey, you're the guy from the Chip Chat intro." Oh man, I can't drink tomato juice. That shit just tears me up. Tomato juice and orange juice just fucking kills me. But anyway, I ran into this today. I've seen this a couple of times, and I was thinking we had done it, but according to the sheet, dude, it's not on there. Big fan of Zapp's. I mean, the Voodoo.
Put a lot of sauce or seasoning on there.
The Voodoo chips, the Zapp's Voodoo chips, and the Voodoo pretzels are absolutely amazing. Amazing. And so when I see this, which is like, it's gotta be like, dude. The Big Cheesy?
That was my nickname back then.
Let's see what it says back here. New Orleans, our New Orleans kettle-style chips are cooked to perfection and combined with premium ingredients. This special recipe results in a crunchier, tastier, and unique potato chip experience, which we hope you will prefer. We thank you for buying our product. Enjoy and laissez les bon temps rouler. Lesbian les bon temps ruler. No, I was looking for a description of these chips, but it didn't really do that. But it's going to be like a cheese chip?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you kidding me?
Yeah. That's a tough chip to beat a good cheese chip.
They're pretty orange, dude.
They should be if they're cheese. You know?
Oh, yeah, it looks like these look like a kettle cheese chip.
They smell like a kettle cheese chip.
Look, I'm giving the...
Wow, that looks like a carrot. It's so orange.
I was going to give them the Allen Ludden, but they fall out if I do that.
Good.
Rate these on a scale from 1 Allen Ludden to 10 Allen Luddens.
I know they're good.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I've been waiting for these my entire life. I'm not joking. That's not hyperbole, folks. I've been waiting for these my entire life. Just a good, like, it's maybe a little thicker than a Lay's. I don't think, they're not kettle chips. It says New Orleans kettle style. They're slightly kettle. Yeah, we'll call them slightly kettle. But like a super, like, cheesy, almost like a Cheez-Ums from Pringles. Just straight cheese. No other horse shit. Cheese. It's a straight up cheese light kettle chip. And I've seriously been waiting on these my entire life. With every bite, these are climbing the ladder very slowly but surely toward the top of the chip chain.
Pretty good.
The last 10 to 15 rungs of the ladder are tough sledding. And these guys are just making their way right up there.
I don't really taste the murder, though.
The murder? Wow.
Because New Orleans is the murder capital of the country.
Wow. Those are fantastic. Those are really, really good. And I will say there's a lot of stuff on the chip. But you know, like, but you know, like the voodoo chips, there's so much on there, like it rubs your tongue raw.
Mm-hmm.
So it can be like a deterrent at some point. These, as much as they have plenty of cheese on every chip, it's not a deterrent at all. What are you doing? Trapping bobcats?
I'm trying to get corrugated eat on my hand.
Jay doesn't seem impressed. Jay doesn't seem impressed by anything.
Well,
he's too cool for school.
No,
too cool for school.
I don't think he's the best chips that you've done.
Not of ever. But these are up.
It probably won't be the
there.
best chip this year.
You don't think so?
Probably not. But it's pretty good.
Sweet tea. I'm throwing up this is a potential chip of the year. Maybe the first one we've done this year. What is this, April? No, it's May now. Chip of the year candidate. Zapp's Big Cheesy. Name one thing that impresses Jay.
I did have the lime flavored Tostitos. Those are good. Lime flavored chips are good.
A 2-iron into the wind.
I don't know what impresses me. Nothing really.
Over bunkers. 2-iron into the wind. Over bunkers.
Nothing impresses me. I mean,
the vampire of fun. A guy in a thong impresses Jay.
The vampire.
Depends on the guy, Aaron. Depends on the guy. I mean, who are we talking about?
I mean,
Val Kilmer?
I mean, like
current Val Kilmer?
Like the hers makes a good cheddar chip too.
Straight up cheese?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know about that.
You never had a cheddar cheese chip before?
You name the straight up cheddar cheese chips that are out there.
Ruffles?
No, cheddar and sour cream. That's what I'm saying.
There's got to be a cheddar cheese chip out there.
There's not. Cheese-Ums from Pringles.
Never had those.
Because when I was a little kid, I used to ask my mom, why is there not just a cheese chip?
Right.
Just like, why is there not an apple soda? Both things seem like very duh to me, but it was not a thing. That's what I'm saying. This is the first time I don't know of any other chip that does this.
Maybe.
And it's a basic flavor. That should just be
flavor.
But everybody has to always add something else to it. Just make it cheese. Cheese.
I mean, they don't really
Alan
say,
Bundy.
though. They don't really say ingredients. Let's see. Potatoes, vegetable oil, yada, 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 whey, salt, dextrose, citric acid.
Is there any maltodextrin in there?
Onion powder.
Of course there's onion powder.
Cheddar cheese.
Maltodextrin.
Natural flavors, garlic.
Maltodextrin.
See that.
Maltodextrin.
Anyway, yeast extract, sour cream.
Yeah. Is there any niacin? Personally, MT, I'm a big riboflavin guy.
Yeah, they're not straight up cheese.
I mean, there's cheese and seasoning, but not like a major component. Like onion, garlic, salt, pepper, of course, but like that's in every chip.
Ruffles are.
No. Those have they're like sour cream and cheese. You can taste the sour cream. Any nicotine? I wish. I wish. MSG. Riboflavin was my nickname in high school. When I was a little kid, this is a true story.
That's my first name, riboflavin.
I would run over as a little kid and pick up the milk and find where it said riboflavin and hold it up to my mom and just start laughing. I swear to God, that's not a bit. I wish it was a bit.
I bet she was impressed.
No, she's like, this guy may be 37% retarded.
All right, you get back under the cart.
Get back in the container.
Did you ever ride on the bottom of the cart in the grocery store when you were a kid?
Yeah, I rode in the top
all
too.
Kids do.
Yeah, in the top too, the little basket, and I stuck my legs through the thing.
Yeah.
My nickname was Mophead. They called me Chris Farley.
Who did?
The football team. They call me Farley. Yeah.
Were you funny?
It is what it is. I mean,
were you funny? Did you do a lot of drugs?
No, it's. I mean, well, no, but it's also why I keep a like full facial hair, because if I shave all this off, it is Chris Farley. Unfortunately, odd things set him off.
All right.
Milk Homo 149. Oh, that's hilarious.
Rub it on Denny.
Oh, I'm about to pee in my britches.
Yeah. It's been a long show.
No, not really. Only 2:16. We're just getting started, dude.
Just getting started.
Dude, I got a full ass fucking set of 45s right in my hand.
2 hour and 40-minute set coming up.
No, actually, this is not a lot, but I got a 45 set coming your way. We're gonna start off with Shirley Scott first. Should we do hips, knees, and legs? Or the Funky Fox first? One of those two is going to be the first track. Thank you, Aaron, for doing that. I'm into a can of oysters right now. Oh, yeah.
They called me Schlotsky because I looked Polish back in high school. I was real pale back then.
Yeah? So pale you were a bucket?
Yeah.
Block this.
Yeah, we were celebrating earlier, Dan. At least I was. Get that on my face. How do you give the middle ring finger? Do you give it like that, or do you give it like that?
Your other finger's still up though. You gotta separate it.
Huh?
You got other knuckles. Get those knuckles down.
No.
No, get that knuckle down.
Do you do it like that?
No.
Like, are you that guy when you give the middle finger?
I mean, I have been in the past.
Or are you like that?
Me and Ryan call this the elementary school middle finger. Then you were a cool guy if you could do this.
That's the cool guy. In public. That's in public.
That's the cool guy right there. That's the cool guy.
You want others to think you're cool.
Yeah.
Celebrate. Time to celebrate.
Sing the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say.